Shining the Light with IUMC welcomes you to another Meditate at 8.
Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1 says, "Therefore, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin that clings so closely, and let us run with perseverance the race that is set before us." When I worked downtown, people often left food in the kitchen area for others to eat. Depending on what it was, some went quickly and some did not. Some had notes such as, "Take only one," while others might say, "Take all you want." There was often a pattern to these notes. A note on the veggie platter might say, "Take only a few, share with others." But a note on the donut or cookie tray might be a little sterner in its warning about taking less and sharing more. If we insert our voice for today into this analogy, the note on the veggie tray might say, "Take only one because God is watching." The note on a nearby empty plate with a few donut crumbs might have been changed to read, "Take all the donuts you want. It seems that God is watching the veggies." It's true that God is one of the witnesses to our life of faith and our occasional donut theft. But the author of Hebrews suggests that we are surrounded by a cloud of witnesses. Who else is watching? Edgar Guest wrote a poem entitled "His Example," and he reminded us there are often little witnesses. There are little eyes upon you, and they're watching night and day. There are little ears that quickly take in every word you say. There are little hands all eager to do everything you do, and a little boy or girl who's dreaming of the day they'll be like you. You are setting example every day in all you do for the little boy or girl who's waiting to grow up to be like you. Certainly, whether they roll their eyes at us or not, children and young people watch us as we go through life. Our faith models the faith they may one day have. But the cloud of witnesses watching us is not just children. Men and women around us see how we move through the world. People we work with, people in the church, our neighbors, our friends, and even our families. Do we carry the light of Christ and build people up? Or do we bring darkness with us and tear people down? Who witnesses your life of faith? The truth is, you can't know and you can't name them all. People who you might never expect are watching. We are all witnesses, and we all have the same potential and the calling to be a saint. We all have others we watch, and so we must know that others are watching us. The race we run is the marathon of faith. We run knowing that there's a great cloud of witnesses watching us, but our eyes aren't on them. We keep our eyes on the one who finished first and best. We are in the cloud of witnesses, and we keep our eyes upon Jesus, the champion who pioneers and perfects our faith. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Are you in the race?